Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and today we're reacting to Dimash and Wei Wei performing Join Hands at the Golden Panda Awards. And I'm excited for this reaction for a number of reasons. The first reason being this will be the first time I've ever heard Dimash do a duet. Most of the time he's singing by himself or has backup vocalists, but I've never heard him sing with somebody else. So I'm excited to hear how those voices will mesh together. And the second reason why I'm excited is because this is also the first reaction I've ever done where he's released something and I'm reacting to it relatively recently. Most of the Dimash performances and reactions I've done have been to music videos and performances of his from, the distant past. So maybe a lot of you will be listening alongside with me for the first time, and that's amazing. And I hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And without further ado, let's get into it. Beautiful stage. That's Wei Wei.
在彼此陌生的空间传奇，你在演我，我在看你。
Ooh. Her voice is so smooth, like buttery smooth. Also, are they singing in Chinese or Mandarin? I think that must be what it is.
我在看你。就像一部难忘的电影，眼里的感动已经集中起来。
It's like his voice is exactly like velvet. It's exactly like toffee, or is it taffy? Laffy Taffy or toffee? Whatever has a thick, rich substance to it. Pick that one. I like their pairing already, and I haven't even heard them sing together. So smooth. Oh. They're so beautiful together. God, and they're like such an attractive duo right here. The dress, the suit, I mean, of course, they're naturally talented and attractive people, but putting their powers together is like overkill, I would say. The world can't handle this. Oh. It's a lovely song. It's very pretty. And the thought just came to my mind about, modern music and performances. Obviously, Dimash has a very different style than a lot of, like, let's say, musicians and artists that get popular in the US, for example, that top the charts. I don't really hear a lot of duets nowadays in popular music. It's mostly the big artist on the track and then maybe a feature, and then they sometimes go back and forth, but it's never like a joint construction of a song. I would like to hear more duets and more, quartets and this kind of thing. I feel like, I don't know why there's been a shift away from that in performance. Maybe it is just a operatic or stage performance kind of thing to be doing duets, but I want to see it more in our other music too. What do you guys think? Let's go back. This is really amazing. I love the background music. I love their way. Oh, that's a really pretty shot. That's a really pretty shot with all of these like glowing orbs. I really like the way their voices are coming together here. I feel like they complement each other so very well. I don't feel like they're stepping over each other. You can still hear their distinct voices together. Oh, it's like it's like two dueling violins. Wow. 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 Oh my gosh. Wow. Their voices, honestly, I was saying they like complement each other. In certain parts of the song, it's like they're coming together entirely to create one even more powerful and resonant voice. That's really impressive to first of all, I mean, there's the whole thing about like being on pitch and singing the right note. So both of them have to do that perfectly at the same time, but also the timbre of their voice is matching very cleanly, if not 100% in some of those moments. So I think it's really impressive. I want to hear a little bit of that again. These are really nice lyrics too. It's so easy. So easy for him. Oh. You know, another thing about Dimash that I really like, or at least I've liked it before, but I'll just state it explicitly again, is the fact that whenever he does this seemingly operatic voice, it still has such a light tone to it that it doesn't feel like the typical maybe operatic baritone. And I'm totally butchering the opera terms here, but it feels like when you sing as an sing an opera, sing in an operatic voice, you would expect maybe, and this is in my mind, the voice to be very low, but his voice is always very light and airy, like he's carrying up some youth, if that makes sense to you. So I really like it when he does that. I think it sets his chest voice and belts apart from a lot of other singers that I hear. Really, really cool stuff. Oh, is that Dimash? Of course it is. Wow. Oh, that note is ridiculous. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Every time. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, it looks like we're changing up the tone. I'm gonna pause it real quick, give some thoughts. Yeah, it's so funny. I was laughing because you have this female singer and you have Dimash, and you don't see right away who is singing the super high falsetto. Of course, it is Dimash, knowing him, but it's just such a like a, I don't know. You just do not expect it. It's always unexpected with Dimash, and for him to be taking that role instead of her, the female vocalist, that is just again akin to how talented this man is. And the run and then everything else surrounding it. What I don't need to say more than what you hear, but it's important to sing his praises because he's amazing. Truly, truly remarkable. I also should give some props to Wei Wei. I feel like I'm always overdoing it with giving to Dimash. Again, her voice is so smooth and so complimentary to Dimash. It's very surprising to me to be able to hear somebody's voice complement his in such a way that they come together. Again, that unison is very impressive to me. So I just wanted to point that out to everybody. Ooh. Whoa. Am I hearing something like super low, like from the throat? I'm trying to listen carefully here. Okay, no. I thought Dimash was doing that. He's doing the runs. Oh, such talent. This is really cool. I like that everyone's involved. This feels like a Disney performance to me. The way that like everybody on stage comes together for the final like refrain and chorus, and then everyone in the audience is enjoying it. This looks like a really cool event, the Golden Panda Awards. Oh my gosh! Hold on, I'm gonna raise the volume for you to hear Dimash doing that. He's doing these like super high staccato notes. Wow. Oh, even higher. Wow. Oh, are we reaching like a credits sequence right now? I'm gonna pause it right there. Really, oh, perfect on all the on all the pandas. Yeah, wow, that was such an interesting song. I really liked it. I particularly enjoyed how Wei Wei and Dimash came together in their fusion, in their duet, to create something that is, I think, it's very harmonious to listen to. I think it's a very peaceful and like light song, if I had to characterize the entire thing. And I also really like, excuse me if that got too loud for you. I also really like the fact that Dimash has the falsetto on point, right? So then when he does it and he's contrasting with Wei Wei there, she's still using, I don't even know what tone it would be, but the same soothing tone. So hearing that contrast with each other, I think, I don't know, it just highlights both of their skill. And the fact that they're able to do it together again in unison is quite remarkable. I wish I got to see more from Wei Wei here because I don't know all that much about her. I thought that her voice sounded marvelous, but I didn't get to hear more of it than I would have liked, preferably. But I think the performance, all in all, was very amazing, and I think I think they're very lucky to have Dimash performing at the Golden Panda Awards. But let me know what you think about this song. I think it's a relatively new one. I've never seen Dimash perform it, so maybe you guys are in the same boat as me. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Take care, and peace.